us. Streaming again?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep. Hey, Kimmer.
Maddie, stay out of the trash. Maddie, get out of the kitchen.
I didn't hear him in the kitchen. I heard me sniffle.
Heard you sniffle.
Yeah, I'm sniffling.
Okay, stupid question, but are those supposed to be steps?
Yep.
Why not just two stairs?
Smoother up transition. It's a spiral staircase. You know, most towers have spiral staircases.
Yeah.
Tight, enclosed, easy to defend from above.
Okay, lesson number 1. A question for the designer.
Most castles, historically, have in towers, you have, especially outer wall towers or defensive towers, where you have like ballista or catapults, you know, something that the enemy would want to dismantle. So then that way the bulk of the arm, you know, they send people to try to sneak over the wall or, you know, find a weak spot in so they can get up to the top of the towers and disable the catapults or the ballista so the bulk of the main army and the battering ram can get to the gate to get in a siege. So the towers, instead of having big, wide staircases that are easy to get up and down, I mean, with them being tight, you can still get up and down pretty quickly, but if you're like invading and you have defenders above, you know, higher up on the stairs, and people down below that are fighting to get up, it's easier for the defenders to actually get in there and defeat the opponents, and the attackers have to fight harder and have less of an advantage to actually swing swords and whatnot, what have you, against the defenders who are higher. So this kind of staircase in a tower, which these big towers would technically be your catapult towers. They'd have catapults mounted on top, and your outer wall towers, your lower down towers, would be your small ballista, and then your medium-sized towers would be your medium-sized ballista towers. That's how you would defend it defensively. Make sense?
If I say yes, but still don't quite comprehend, does that count?
Nope.
Please don't explain it again.
What aren't you getting?
Nothing. I just went on this. I kind of zoned out.
So you got none of it.
Oh, I got it.
But the reason why I'm not using actual stairs is because the stairs here. Well, I'll make a reference. Okay.
No, leave socks alone.
Okay. So stairs. Start from here. So boom.
No! Not right! No! No! No!
Ah!
All right.
Come on!
Which looks better? Matthias, it's enough.
Honestly,
The flowing, sweeping staircase up, or this?
okay. You proved your point.
Plus, that's not that easy to move up. Boys, I am streaming. Get out of here. Close the door behind you, Robbie. Whereas this,
Okay, point proven.
it just catches you better. Believe me, I tested out a few different staircase designs before I landed on this one.
Alright.
I chose this design for a reason. Plus, Why would you question it now? Or is this the first time you've actually seen me put in a staircase?
This is the first time I've seen you put it in.
What? Huh? That makes no sense.
Goofed. I'll put a slab in the corner.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. Okay. Jab. Jab. Okay, good. We're squared away. But also, this was the closest thing I could get to, like, an actual rounded spiral staircase design with smooth transition up that I could get. Ain't that a neat trick?
Ready, spiffy.
What?
There are good blueberries, and then there are great blueberries. These blueberries are orgasmic.
Huh.
Instead of being organic.
Go away!
I got an email from school.
Yeah.
Yep. I am completely done.
Good.
Should be receiving something in the mail here in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Fun. That's not connected.
And no, Iffy asked me that the other day when he was on, or I think last week when he was on and I was streaming. He's like, why are you doing the stairs like that? And I went into the whole same spiel. I think you were at work.
Probably.
And as long as I don't misclick, these stairs are really easy to do. And now you got me all, like, tense about making sure I do my stairs right.
I'm sorry.
Now I'm messing up more. You got me nervous, love.
Bye.
You know I'm gonna have to bite you now.
Yep.
That's the terms of our agreement. And what you require of me. are you eating?
Chips. Just being good.
Oh, can I have some?
There.
Yeah, chips bean dip. That's how you do it. There we go.
Yes. Here soon. As soon as I hear back from their dad.
Okay, that tower's already done. We need to do this.
Sorry, what's up, babe?
I said that tower is done. The big one over here. I've done these roofs. So I wonder what if
Alright, Nathan's on his way.
okay. Oh, what up, Biffy?
Yo, what's up?
So how'd it go?
It's not good
Why?
because the driver of that dude's truck is on vacation for another month.
Oh.
Yeah. So I gotta wait a month before I can drive that truck.
That sucks. I'm streaming right now.
What's up?
Oh, if he headed over to talk to a guy about driving his rig so he could get his CDL.
What?
Did I? Okay, no.
Alright, boy.
I gotta say, this is gonna be a sick ass setup.
What?
This farm.
Oh. Oh, you're working on the farm?
I'm not building it right now. I'm in Flat World.
Farm flat?
Yeah. But
You gotta wear those shoes?
I'm surprised you haven't jumped on the stream yet.
I got a movie playing at the moment.
Oh. You can mute the stream. Shouldn't have any issues doing both. If I could separate out my Minecraft and audio and my Discord audio from like YouTube or Netflix, I would watch something while I stream, but no.
You need a mixer for that.
Yeah, I know. Well, even just trying to look in the OBS settings to designate like a different audio input, like to kind of see if I could separate them out in OBS, it won't let me. So I'm guessing if I get a a mixer, I would, instead of having it take desktop audio, I'd have it take the audio from the mixer.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think on how to do that. I used to have a setup for it with my mixer, but I'm trying to remember how I did it. Oh, never mind. You don't need. You still need the mixer, but you need another device.
A device or program?
Another program or computer. 'Cause that's how I was doing it. Was I would have the fuck is it called? My laptop playing my movie while my other computer was doing the streaming and recording.
Of the audio and stuff.
Yeah,
And then you
and then
had
I would
the mixer to combine the input
the
from,
sounds.
yeah.
Yeah, and then that way I could watch without it showing up in the video. That's how I did that. My bad.
Ah.
Still need a mixer, but my bad.
I know there are ways to do it. I know there are ways to do it. It's just I'd have to do it because I know people can do it. Like, I know there are streamers out there that do it. How? I don't know. Off the top of my head. But I'm pretty sure it can be done
It can.
without having to have a mixer or another device.
I'm sure you can. I just right off I'm not sure how.
It's pretty sad when the techie can't even, or is having trouble figuring this shit out. Build computers, sure. Fix software and hardware issues, sure. Fix software and hardware issues for streaming, even though I am trained on how to do like professional audio editing and video editing. Nope. It's been so long. I don't remember. And I don't have the program to do it anyways. Well, that's almost this quadrant done. Yeah, how do you like it?
Looks good, dude.
I just gotta do this front part, do the roofs, the staircase over here. I've been thinking about it, and it's like I was planning on doing like every square, 2x2 square was gonna be a floor, but then I was like, wait, I doubled everything else. That would mean I'd have to double the floor heights. So instead of each 2x2 square would be a floor. Yeah, Carrie questioned my staircase design earlier, and I gave her the whole spiel that I gave you the other day when you asked me about it when I was streaming and you were watching. And she kind of, I think she did the same thing. I'm pretty sure you did the same thing and kind of zoned out halfway through. I think you zoned out. I don't know. Oops. Definitely deciding to do every 2 blocks would be Blackstone, and every 3rd block or connecting block would be Netherite blocks was a good call on my part. It helps me distinguish. It actually makes all the measurements turn out correct.
Helps you count.
Well, it makes the towers correct. It makes all the dimensions symmetrical. So you don't have squished this or that or another. It makes the math work out right. Which, if you know anything about me, being my best friend, my castles are all about mathematics. Oddly enough. The way I draw them, the way I designate them.
Hi.
Care Bear's back.
Yes, Chairman had to deal with excitement.
Oh, kids didn't say goodbye?
He kind of showed up as I was telling them that he was on the way.
They still could have come and got a hug. In fact, I didn't even give them a hug when they got here. Well, I had to run off to Frank's because you walked in with the new handle for his push mower. And I wanted to get that done as soon as possible. I wasn't expecting it till this evening, so...
So if he's watching?
Yeah, I finally got my 3rd viewer on deck. Without it being me twice. Now I just need 42 more followers and a consistent 3 viewers per stream
We need to
For what?
to be eligible for the affiliate program.
Oh.
Basically where you can start getting subscribers and bits and shit like that. As far as I understand it. But that's just educated guessing.
Wait, did I count that right? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
I found my new favorite bathtub.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it looks like a hammock.
That's interesting.
And yes, it's suspended above the floor.
Really interesting. Oh, I need to show you in a little bit, but I fixed the front gates. You know that they were the dark oak beams, wood beams.
Yeah.
Well, that's not indicative of the original design or feel. So portcullis with iron bars. And then this was something that Wells Knight had shown in his Season 5 castle, was you can use droppers, or dispensers, and you place them down and they look like the holes that the
For
spikes
your gate.
in the bottom of the portcullis of the gate goes down.
That's
and,
actually kind of cool.
and then it actually goes up 2 levels to signify the two levels that it's above. And then I put in. And I put in. This is the walkway at level, and then you have a small drop down. Oh, so that don't work. Okay, that's good to know. And so you can get down and you can raise and lower the gate. You're not welcome in my home.
That's why I turn mobs off.
Oh yeah. Boom. Done. Always day. I don't know why I didn't have always day on. Fire spread off.
Wait.
What?
You can get rid of the wandering trader?
Yeah. Well, in Bedrock, it's pretty easy to do. You can do it in Java. It's just not as straightforward. But it can be done. Yeah, it can be done. Stop worrying about that. Go back to what you were doing. Back to over here. Finish this tower. Have to keep myself on track. In fact, babe, why don't you pull up Minecraft.net? Or go to where you went to get Java Minecraft, where it also says you can buy Bedrock. Go there. Because I think Bedrock might work better on your computer anyways. And then you can come help me with this.
Oh, fuck no, I'm building my own.
Well, if he won't help. Well, it's not that if he won't, if he hasn't. Because
If he is undertaking a interesting project right now,
that's why.
and if it works, it'll be freaking lit. And yes, I just said that.
That's fine. See, we come from a weird generation. If he,
We do.
We-
We,
we ha-
really do.
we have all of the older millennials sayings that are like that the Gen Z call like boomer sayings. Plus, we have all the Gen Z sayings because we're the ones who came up with them.
All that in a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Okay, all I have is Java Edition or Windows 10.
Windows 10 is
Okay.
Bedrock.
That's the Bedrock Edition.
Yes, ma'am. Now go get my wallet. Please. Do you want Windows 10 edition or not?
Yes, I do.
Shush.
Just brought you your shorts.
That might have been easier.
Probably.
There you go. Oops. Wrong button.
And I want the starter collection.
The what now?
The $30 one.
Is there different versions?
What?
Are there different versions?
There's the Master Collection.
No. How much is that?
$50.
Oh, come on. Splurge.
So starter.
Better have what you
Starter,
want.
yes. Starter's what I have. No, I've been doing very good about not spending my money on stuff I want, so I can have that money set aside for the phone bill at the end of the month.
Who needs a phone?
Me.
Oh.
Because not
In that
only do I use it to let my boss be able to get a hold of me, I use it for his appointments, for his meds, for everything. So I literally have to have a phone.
I have to have one for work.
Yeah, I have to have one for work. Plus my appointments, Tahari's appointments, Care Bears stuff. Basically, I don't get to not have a phone, even if I wanted to. Which I don't want. I like having a phone. Especially since I paid good money for my phones. course, I also price shopped and got the cheapest price for my phone, like $300 less than what it would have cost me if I got like just the regular phone. Because instead I got the international version, which is the same damn phone, just $300 less. And I bought mine and Care Bears at the same time, so I saved $600. Basically $100 less than would have been for the price of another phone. Did it go through? Okay, Bear.
Yeah.
Can I have my card back?
I just had to pick, you know,
Had to pick.
where it wasn't snowing to.
Or can I have my card back?
Okay. Now how do I transfer my skin?
I'll show you. Please and thank you. Okay. Go back. See what the hell I did over here. Okay, so.
I'm gonna tell the boys to get ready for bed.
Oh, okay.
Bedtime! Somebody go tell to hurry. Can I go get ready for bed?
Is that right?
That's not water. That's not something to drink, okay? You wanna brush your teeth?
No.
Can we put
2
your
bucks.
jammies on first? Can we put your jammies on?
Okay, that's right.
Hey, come here. Come on, let's get jammies on.
Ow! I pushed me.
Okay, Maddie, let's get jammies. What are you doing on my yoga?
Sitting on it. Thank you. If you just want to use table, then ask for a few recyclable. No, I just want recyclable. It's just gotta put more air in it. Ready? What you doing, Mom?
Trying to install Minecraft for Windows 10.
It installs through the Microsoft Store.
Okay.
See, stop. Robbie, you're gonna have to take shots.
Hey, stop!
Stop.
Where's Maddie?
Right here.
Hey, go shut the door.
Stop. No, stop. Stop, Maddie. You too, Robbie. Zach, take your socks off. Put my socks on in the morning.
Mine's an HP 15 notebook PC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Settle down. Get up here. Sit.
And time to do it.
No, stay. Robbie. I get him. Sit. I get Maddie. I'll get him. There you are. Sit.
Okay. I need his jammy bottoms. It should be somewhere over here. His superhero ones. Come here, Maddie, baby.
Sit.
Come. Guys, Arden. Guys, come on. Give me him. Oh.
1 second, guys.
Yeah. Are you done being a dingle?
I could still hear you. Oh.
I'm back, peoples. Oh, Care Bear said hi to you in chat.
Oh, hi, Care Bear.
She's not watching right now. At the moment. I just now noticed it myself. We're both bad. Oh, do you want to see what, I have to show you a certain block. It works great as like a floor block. Like, that block.
What block?
This block that I'm pointing at is a smithing table.
Oh.
And as far as I know,
Interesting.
like the bottom makes really great like tiled roof. See what I mean?
It's an interesting look.
And of course, if you want to have like tools on shelves, you know you can have the sides of it.
Give me a minute.
Okay. You okay, Bubba? Like, why is that? I should probably. Oh yeah, I tore out that small castle.
Did you?
Yeah, it's no longer. You can no longer tell it was there, except for that one speck. Fixed. Nothing was ever here. It was always this
Keep moving.
giant construction.
Hold on, Maddie. Come on, Celsius.
Oh, Iffy said hi finally, because I noticed that you had said something in the chat.
Maddie, no!
What is he doing?
Putting toys in his sippy cup.
He just wants to taste the plastic.
Along with a few other things.
What was wrong with his sippy cup?
He was cleaning because it was hiding.
Yeah. Sounds like a typical day.
Here. Where's Bluey? Come on, let's go get Bluey. Hey, come on, come on. wants Legos tonight.
No? Weird.
You guys got pretty messed up with that rainstorm last night, huh?
How so?
Out there by
Give
Bethel,
me
dude,
kisses
it
and
is
told me
like
goodnight, I love you.
wrecked.
Is it?
Fuck yeah.
Okay,
Big old hailstorm, I guess.
do I need to sign in my Microsoft account?
No, you sign into your Mojang account.
I'm sorry, what?
No, yes, you sign into your Microsoft account.
Sign in for free?
Yes.
You want to play with whatever you buy from any Minecraft store enabled system?
Yeah, I guess.
Save to Microsoft account or leave on device?
Save to Microsoft account. I don't know most of these questions, love. You know how I got Bedrock on my computer? I had Java when Microsoft bought Mojang, so they gave me Bedrock.
Go to bed!
Yeah, no, I woke up this morning and apparently my computer had froze or shut off or something. Like, it was on, but not on. It was really weird. Like, I hadn't ever experienced that yet. I mean, I experienced it with the old
Go to
tower,
bed!
but not the new. Robbie, go to bed. Maddie, go to bed. Matthias, go to bed. Matthias Arden, go to bed. Good night, Maddie. I love you.
Okay.
What?
You were going to show me how to use my other screen. Yes. I don't remember if we saved it to this. I think it's still in your flash drive. to bed.
Mama.
Get to bed. Matthias, looking for something. Go to bed. You clean up your dress. Okay, where is the USB drive? Hold on. Go. GD work. Okay, now what are you doing? What are you doing?
trying to make your computer run faster. When was the last time you did updates? Wait, it does it up.
Yeah. Ugh. I only have what?
3.4 gigabytes of memory. Where your computer runs so high. Also, wow, base speed is 2.2. Okay, you're thermal throttling then. It means your computer's too hot. We need to get your laptop elevated. So we need to, so it's most likely it pulls air in from the bottom. So we need to get your laptop elevated up off the table so it can breathe. Because you're running at 2.2 gigahertz, you're running at 1.24 gigahertz out of 2.2. Oh, you can exit out of Task Manager.
Yeah.
So we need to see about getting you one of those laptop cooling things.
Those fans
Yeah.
work pretty decent.
Yeah. As long as they work. As long as they run.
Yeah, the one I have quit working.
Yeah. They'll work
But I use
until they stop
Yeah.
working.
yeah. But see, I used one for my PlayStation. I elevated the fan like an inch above the table that it was on,
Yeah.
our platform, and then I hooked a USB cord up, from PS4 to fan, and then that way, whenever my PS4 was on, it activated the fan.
Yeah.
Like it worked pretty freaking good
Yeah.
until it
Didn't.
didn't work.
Right? It's normally how it goes. It works real good until it don't. It's how anything goes, you know? You know, my old computer worked real good until it just really didn't. Of course, then I would be stubborn and broke and fix it. And it would never be quite the same, but it was running out of space, it was getting old. And it was kind of one of those things, if I didn't take the opportunity to finally upgrade away from it, it was never going to happen.
Understand that.
Like, I had the money, I set aside the money, when we had the money, it was time. It had been 8 flippin' years, no, from when I built me a completely brand new tower, and not just upgrades and replacements of parts. So the last time I built like brand new tower, new case, new everything, was 2009. 2009, 2010-ish. So, no, it was 2009. So I'd had the computer for 11 years. It had been 11 years since I'd built myself a brand new computer without upgrading and replacing parts in my existing computer. probably didn't help nothing that that tower had started as Windows XP, then Windows 7, then Windows 8, then Windows 8.1, then Windows 10. So it had gone through several even OS upgrades in place with all the files and stuff. Plus, it crashed on me, so I had a whole new fresh install. Of course, that was probably my own damn fault of being impatient. That's the reason why I lost my Minecraft files. But you live, you learn.
Pretty much.
You laugh, you lose. So you're just kind of planning out the storage arrays and where the farms are going to go and how they're going to feed into the storage
I haven't even made all the slices yet.
of the storage.
Yeah, of the automatic system, of the automatic sorter.
Yeah.
It is that freaking massive.
Oh yeah.
See, 33 wide, 8 sets. So 8 by 33, whatever that is.
8 by 33.
It's like 260 something. And I'm gonna like set up auto farms on top of it with where you can put like cobblestone or a system where you throw stuff in. And let's say you throw in
264.
yeah, that's what I was thinking was 264. But let's say you throw in logs, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna have an automated system to where those logs will separate in half, and half will go to storage and half will go to making coal.
Yeah.
I don't know, I might change that and make it a quarter.
Yeah.
So I just
I
gotta look at how to
finished
set that up.
Okay, I finished off those 3. I just got these, well, those 4. Now I got these 3. Okay. And then it's on to the front, building up the rest of the entryway stuff, the rest of the main central keep. Oh, how do you like the name of the castle?
What was the name?
Building
Building Black
Keep.
Keep.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting.
Scourge across the land when it showed up that fateful day.
Oh yeah, this
Black
is looking
Keep.
much better.
What?
Better.
Yeah. That's good. That's very good. Oh, I need to add you as a friend on Microsoft. Hey, go to add friend.
Where's that?
So press escape, and it should be an invite to game, and then you can go. Oh wait, no, I do have you. Yeah. So I just invited you to the map. You should just be able to, like, if you save and quit and go to your main title or your map selection screen, and you click on the center button where it shows like friends, you should just be able to join the map.
Okay, so go to the settings.
No, save and quit real quick. Okay, go to friends. Click on that. I was about to say, it better freaking find the map, considering we're on the same network. Care Bear! Carrie Berry, 79538, join the game. Now, where is she?
Hiding.
Looking for Care Bear. Where is Care Bear? Where Care Bear's gone?
Right outside your castle.
Where? Ah! Okay, double. You know how to fly around and create it, right? Hi. It looks so much bigger in person, don't it?
Yeah.
He's huge.
That's what they all say.
That's what she said.
That's what you say.
Nope.
Not you, Liffy. Care Bear.
Oh. But I just don't lie about it. I just like, yeah, you know, it's like a millimeter Peter down there. Like, mosquito's probably gonna get you off better than I will.
But now you can actually look and for yourself, Care Bear. Care Bear.
Look for yourself. Maybe do some sabotage.
No. If you want to do sabotage, you build your own castle and then you build catapults and then you try firing them. It's not gonna work. Unless I put
I got
put
confidence.
mods. Huh?
I got confidence.
Oh, I can build in your world?
I don't have you set as I could have it set to where you're
A viewer only.
a viewer only. I can turn it to where you can't build. You can't mine. Well, here, I turn it off to where you can't mine.
What?
You can't mine. No. But no.
What about build?
Yeah, you can build.
Okay.
Where are you? Where's Care Bear? Where'd Care Bear go?
Right here.
Right where?
Jesus.
Right there.
Where?
Right there in front of you.
You bullshitting with me, Iffy?
Actually, yeah, I'm not even like looking up at that monitor.
Asshole.
Position 184110.
18-4.
Now 194111.
Are you over at the towers I'm working at?
I'm like way off in the distance.
She's running.
Why are you running?
I'm looking for my own place to build.
Babe, if you're gonna build on here, I want you to build with me.
I want to build with you. I want to build my own thing.
Well, don't build it that far. Get back over here.
About right here.
Where?
Right here.
Okay, where is that? Where is here?
passed by me, I think. He just passed by me.
Build here. This is the corner of. So you're gonna
The
build.
quadrant.
You're gonna build this way.
Dude, like, go to 0, 0. Oh, wait, you're doing something else.
But it'll be my own thing, huh?
You can do whatever you want. If you want to build a castle, this is the castle's map. So, okay, I'm going to 0, 0.
About to say, I just honestly, like, when you go 0, 0, you can quadrant things off easier.
Yeah, but see, I didn't start at 0, 0.
But will 0, 0 mess your layout out?
Yeah, because that's 0, 0.
Okay, now turn to your right. Oh. Oh, you fucked that one up.
I don't build off like 0, 0. I don't screw around. I don't care about the coordinates. In fact, in Java, you don't really build off coordinates because unless you have F3 up, which is the debug screen, which is, you know, word vomit on the screen, you don't know what your coordinates are.
Why Bedrock is better.
I mean, I can download, you know, from Vanilla Tweaks like the same kind of position locator thing that Bedrock has real easily. It's just I don't care about coordinates. I care about the build.
See, I like having coordinates.
Yeah, I like having the build. I don't give a shit about the coordinates. It's not about the coordinates, it's about the build. Especially when you do unique, oddly shaped castles, you know, you plot out how much space you're going to need and you build it, you know.
It's just different play styles, is all, ultimately.
Ultimately, yes.
And only human, I think, wants me to play StarCraft tonight, and that just... It's a no-go.
Why?
Not really feeling StarCraft, like, at all.
Yeah. So the guy who's has the driver on vacation, was that the guy who was originally gonna let you drive his truck?
No, that's, Anderson. Or no, the original was Bruce. The guy with the driver vacay is Anderson.
Okay.
He's, a dairy operator.
Owns a dairy? Or
Yeah.
just runs it?
No, he owns it.
Ah.
But I ended up talking to his son instead of him. But once he knew who I was, like, his whole demeanor changed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because, I mean, hell, my grandma's his neighbor.
Huh.
And I work on his wells.
Yeah. So,
But
the
once
son,
the son...
whose demeanor changed? The son or the...
The sons. I didn't talk to the actual, like, owner today. I talked to the son.
Oh.
And I talked to him. I was like, hey, you know, I just got my permit for, you know, CDL Class A, and I need experience in a truck. And I got to thinking, and I knew, you know, most dairies have a truck, and I figured the worst you can do is tell me no. And he kind of laughed, and we got to talking more about it. And I was like, yeah, you know, my thing is I've never actually driven a truck, so I need experience before I ever think about taking the test, the driving test.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, you know, when I said that, he's like, yeah, our normal driver's currently out right now on vacation for a month. And he goes, when he gets back, he goes, I'll definitely get you set up.
Yeah. And you
So-
just never heard back from the original guy?
Well, yesterday when I talked to him, he was like very distracted, it seemed like there was something else going on through his head.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, do I show up? Do I not show up? Like, because ultimately, the first time I'm in that rig, I'm not driving. I'm
No.
watching.
Well, after a certain point in the day, the driver will have you drive.
Well, yeah, but, you know, I want to watch and see exactly how the shifting works, exactly how the jakes work, exactly how, you know, the slowing down process is, and, you know, all that shit. Like, I want to understand it
Yeah.
before I ever attempt getting behind the wheel.
Well, that's just common sense.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I can float gears. That's not hard.
Well, especially in semis, because unlike regular manual transmissions, semis have non-synchronous
Sequential.
gears.
Well, they have sequential gears.
Or yeah, no, synchronous gears. My bad. So
Yeah.
you don't. Most truck drivers, like new truck drivers, one of the mistakes that they make that the veterans always give them shit for is basically using the clutch.
Well, I mean, there are certain types of trucks you have to do that, but give me a minute, I gotta run to the bathroom.
Not many. So is your Minecraft working a lot better, love?
Yes.
Yeah, Java is definitely resource heavy. Java Edition Minecraft. Like, extremely resource heavy. And seeing how few resources you have, it makes sense why. And then, you know, the fact that you're running on a lower. Your laptop is running slower than the base clock, which means you're thermal throttled. It stands to reason why you've been having such issues with Minecraft and just anything in general.
Just kind of sucks that I can't talk with both you and. So I can only have so much running at the same time.
Yeah. And see, I've noticed that Discord is real heavy on the
Okay, if you back.
resources. Yeah.
But, I mean, there are those non-sequential trucks out there where you have to double clutch. But for
Yeah.
the most part, they're designed differently.
Yeah. No, they are. And those are usually like your lorries and stuff that you find in like England and shit. But for the most part, most rigs are designed with non-synchronous gears.
Yeah, and like even on the knowledge test, it actually throws out there that, you know, you don't use the clutch when driving. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure here in the US, it's pretty standard not to use the clutch.
Yeah, no. All semis, as my dad has always told me, because I've asked him before, it's like how does shifting work, and I've ridden with Dad on when he was driving truck, especially when he was working with IWP, especially when I got suspended from school.
Good job.
You remember when that happened? Anthony and I got in a fight,
Wait, high school or junior high?
high school.
Oh, I was thinking junior high.
Might have been junior.
When you and Antonio got into the fight.
We
then
got
Samantha.
we got ISS for that in school
Oh, okay.
suspension.
See, I just remember that fight,
But
and
no,
Samantha's over there yelling, "Mr. Birdsong! Mr. Birdsong!" And Birdsong's like in his office, doesn't have a clue what's going on.
oh no, Birdsong was watching the whole thing because he told us when we got up there. I was watching that whole thing from my desk. You guys finished. I'm sending you to the office, but I'm sending you to the office as a disagreement and not a fight.
It really is that. That's actually really cool of him. I mean,
Yeah.
ultimately.
Yeah, I mean, we finished fighting. He didn't have to break us up. Like, we finished throwing our punches, and then he's like, "You two, up here." Once we finished, he's like, and he just sent us to the office as a disagreement.
Okay, that's actually really
Seems
cool.
like you and Anthony disagreed a lot.
Oh no, this was Antonio. Anthony is
Anthony was a douche.
Anthony is a different guy entirely. Do you remember Zombie or
Night Zombie.
Night Zombie? Used to play with Hippie and Iffy and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was Anthony Sapp. That was one of the guys that I was in Scouts with.
Sister used to work at Walmart, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Alyssa.
that's her name, Alyssa.
And they all moved to
Missouri.
Missouri because she got a job up there as an assistant manager.
Yeah.
No, I thought they moved because of Dad.
Nope.
Because of Brian.
Nope.
Really? Because that's never the story. I was always told it's because Brian got the job.
Nope.
That is actually pretty funny.
They moved up there because Alyssa got a job as an assistant store manager at a Walmart in Missouri.
Huh, that's cool.
So,
Yeah, I'm
and
glad to see she's doing good.
yeah, well, I don't know if she's still
Well,
with it, but
at the time.
yeah, and that was like in under 2 years or whatnot that she had moved up to being in the assistant manager training program, and then moved up to assistant store manager.
Yeah, I mean, that's really
So
cool.
yeah, no, Alyssa was doing great. But no,
Yeah, I used to work with Anthony at Pizza Hut.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, she knew who Anthony was. But, as far as I knew, Christine and Brian moved up with Alyssa and basically took Anthony with them. Or offered to take Anthony with, I don't know exactly how that went around, but they moved up there to help support Alyssa. And I think he also found a good job offer up there. But as far as I knew, Brian, he retired from the military and then entered civil service, basically doing the same damn job he was at Canon, but for
Yeah, which
for
both him and...
double the price.
Okay, so I didn't know that part. But I knew both him and Christine did that.
Yeah. Yeah, because Brian, yeah, basically what happens is if you retire from the Air Force and you go into as a civilian contract, basically doing the exact same thing you basically make double what you were making in the military, and you're doing the same job. That's how it works for any job in the military, that you can go in, that you can retire and then come back as civil service, as civilian
Heck,
contract.
I know that's what Moose was trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last I knew, that did not pan out.
And it may pan out eventually. It all depends
Yeah.
on what contracts are up and what contracts they're looking for. But basically, as far as I understand it, most jobs you can go back under the Department of Defense, the DoD, as civilian contract and make double what you were making. Like, that's what my dad did. He got on with Sierra Nevada Corp and got back in his civilian contract. And he, now that he's been promoted, he tried fighting it, but he got eventually promoted to the, like, basically second in command kind of thing. And it's $100,000 a year job.
Nice.
And he still deploys. In fact, he was supposed to be deployed this summer, but his cholesterol kept him. They kept him from deploying because of his cholesterol. And
Stateside.
huh?
Kept him stateside.
Yeah. Well, they kept him at work, and he loses like 60,000 or like 30 or 60,000 a month when he's not on deployment. kind of thing. Or no, I think it's like 30,000 a month when he's not on deployment. But when he finally he ended up getting like a third or fourth doctor in Lubbock, and they did all the tests and they're like, yeah, no, your test came back of like you're in the body of a, your test came back as if you're 30. Why are you here? I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's a little overweight, but his actual physical health is that of like a 30-year-old, which is pretty damn good. So they're like, no, I don't see no issues, you're cleared. So he's going to be deploying again for November, here in October or September, one of the two.
I think it's September.
And then he's gonna be gone for like Christmas again. Which sucks, but it is what it is. But I know like last year when he went on deployment, he made like 120 grand or some shit. No. Just from like the like 90 days he was out. Due to hazard pay and all that shit. But, so, yeah, no, he makes bank right now. When he gets deployed, at least.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just ready to drive,
Yeah.
And
More like you're ready to get your CDL so you can get that job.
kind of.
No more Sparky?
No, he would be a Sparky. It's just it's
Different type of Sparky.
a different type of Sparky. A more
My
less,
technical term will still be electrician.
but
Glorified Sparky.
his body will be not, dying rapidly due to work fatigue, basically.
Glorified Sparky.
No, I will basically be a linesman.
Linesman.
But due to certain technicalities, I will be classified as electrician. And apparently there are reasons for that.
A lineman?
Yeah, I'll be a lineman.
So running electrical lines.
Power lines.
Power lines. Is that what your dad's doing? I thought he was working in Alamogordo at the base.
Well, it is that base, and yes, that is what my dad's doing.
Huh. I didn't know exactly what he was doing.
Yeah, a lot of people don't.
Well, he never quite exactly said exactly what he was doing. So. In fact, I hadn't even known that he had moved until I had been in Clovis with my boss and saw that he had sold the shop, and because the sign changed to Mark
Oh, he sold.
Carpentry.
Yeah, he sold that. No, it's not Mark Carpentry.
Or Chris Carpentry, whatever the fuck.
It's Chris's Cabinets.
Chris's Cabinets, yeah. And custom cabinet, or carpentry. Even the custom carpentry, my ass.
But yeah, no, he sold that long time before he moved.
Well, all I know is that every time I drove by, like, and I had heard that he was thinking about selling it still had his sign up.
It did for like a couple weeks after it sold.
Yeah, see, that's why I never knew
Until
he
my
had-
sister got the stuff to make, change it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he was working for the county for a while, Curry County,
Yeah.
and then he got that job there at North Range, and he took it.
Yeah.
And he got promoted, and another guy retired, which promoted like 3 or 4 other people, and so now they need a
Oh,
guy
wow.
to
So
What?
one guy retired and gave them the funds they needed to promote
No.
like 3 others.
What happened is a guy retired, one guy promoted to the job. Well, they had to fill his job, so another guy promoted. Well, they had to fill his job, so another guy promoted. They had to fill his job. It was one of those things. And now it's all the way down to the bottom, and it's to a position where I can apply,
yeah,
type thing.
yeah. No, I understand the whole, body's not working for you the way it used to, kind of bullshit.
The way it needs to.
The way it needs to.
Yeah,
Freaking
it's
that's
funny
been me
because
lately.
Mike laughs. I mean, he knows like the struggle, the issue type thing, but he laughs because I can predict the weather. Wow.
Weather.
If he's no English today, I can predict the weather better than he can.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things that it's not going to get any better.
No. No, that's
So-
like, depending on how I sleep at night, whether my back gets cold, and whether I wake up properly and not abruptly in the morning, depends on whether I can function today or not. Which is why I've been trying to take every other day off.
Yeah, but like it just cracks me up that 2-3 days before Mike will ever be like, oh, we're about to have a cold spell, based off the way he feels.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already saying, we got a cold spell coming in.
Yeah.
And at first he was like, yeah, whatever, type thing, kind of dismissing what I was saying. And then one day, it was funny. We were out at the fracking plant. And,
Fracking plant.
yeah, the fracking sand plant.
Oh, okay.
But we were out there, and I was doing something. I looked at Mike, and I was all, we got a cold spell coming in. He's like, what do you mean? I was all, I am stiffer than a motherfucker right now. And he kind of looked at me funny for a minute. And it was like 4 days later, he felt the same way. And he
Yeah.
just looked at me and he goes, you already feel this way. He goes, you're not going to like it when you get older. And I was like, no shit, Mike.
It's,
I mean,
yeah.
it's one of those things I've all, I as bad as it sounds, and really it does sound bad, especially because of my age.
Yeah.
But ultimately, I've put my dues in. I've been doing this shit since I was 10. So, I mean, it's time for me to get something that, when I turn 50, I'm not going to be feeling worse than my dad or Mike.
Yeah. I think technically I need to add another here.
And if I get that job, I mean, ultimately, it's not really going to change much about the way I am.
Yeah.
Might
No.
work less.
Might.
Okay, there's no might on that. I definitely will work less.
Yeah.
Because the other day my dad was talking and he goes, "Yep, I think I'm gonna sit down and turn on a movie. I got just enough time to watch a movie before I get off work." I'm like, "You fucking asshole." Here I am fucking fighting a 4-inch freaking well that's 160 feet deep.
Yeah.
And you're over there watching a movie in an AC freaking building. Now fuck you.
Yeah. So basically, they're there for when they're needed.
They are paid to show up to work and be on standby until something goes down.
So they're paid to be there in case something
Goes wrong.
hits the fan.
They're just, as my uncle puts it, it's glorified babysitting.
Yeah. But when you work
Not glorified
on a
babysitting, glorified welfare.
yeah, but when you work on a military base, you have to be there in case shit breaks.
It's just the way my uncle describes it always cracks me up. Because my uncle's been doing that for like 10 years now or
Yeah.
longer. But he's heavy equipment. He's not electrical.
Babe, you're not gonna like this building.
What makes you say that, love?
She just knows things.
I think she's lying to herself. What's going on?
After I get this built, I'm gonna freaking hate myself.
Why?
Because I'm doing it in farm flat. Then I'm gonna have to turn around and do it all over again in the other world. But before I go and waste my time in the other world, I want to make sure it works. And I'm already far enough ahead that I might as well just freaking finish it in this world to see if it works.
Right.
All I know is if it fucking works, oh my god.
Alright, okay. Let's go see what Care Bear's doing. I'm gonna peek. So what's not to like?
It's gonna be bright purple.
Purple's a good color.
Especially when you use the glazed terracottas.
But I like purple.
Davey likes purple too.
I don't mind purple. Oh, if you're looking for... Here. I need to show you a block. It's purple and black, which are two of your favorite colors. It also emits light.
Growl.
Grab it. I just dropped it on the ground. Grab it. Now try it. Put one down. Do it. Yeah. Crying obsidian.
I've been wanting to play with that block.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, bro, that is gorgeous.
Did you see the crying obsidian block?
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
And you can even build portals with it.
Yeah, the netherworld portal?
Mhm.
Fuck yeah!
And it emits light, and also if you have it above something, it drips like a blue drops. That if you have Optifine, I think give off light too, as they're dropping. But one of the only ways to get crying obsidian is to set up a piglin farm in the nether and feed them gold ingots. That's one of the only ways to get decent amounts of it anyways. Unless you're in creative.
This is the 538
Damn, I need one more
538.
leg.
after my name.
I have no idea. I guess that's just how your Microsoft account's set up?
Yes.
Oh, with the number
Yeah.
at the end of the name?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Microsoft does that.
Yeah.
Because it did it to me, it did it to Moose.
Didn't do it to me, but I've had mine changed, so... You can
Fucking
change your
Player.
name, how it shows up. On your profile, you can take the 538 away
Sweet.
in the settings. So it's just CareBerry79. You could even change it to CareBerry79. Getting closer, bro.
I know.
Getting closer to being able to work on the center. Ugh. Well, I know, as of yesterday, on my stream summary, I had already streamed like 9 hours. Of course, like 2.5 to 3 of that was D2. So, like 6 hours of just nothing but building this. And then I did an hour 15 earlier. We're up to 2.5 now.
Oh, I got messages in Discord. Fuck.
Huh?
Oh no, it's just saying I have unread messages. That don't necessarily mean anything.
Nope.
Oh,
You
fuck.
do not.
Do that.
Alright. Now we can finish this up. No, now we can officially get Care Bear involved in the maps. If he allows it.
Alright, wouldn't I?
I have no idea. In fact, you and Moose have been going, where's Care Bear? I don't have this version for her yet. Well, screw it, now I do.
Crap, that means we need to build our house.
That is very true.
So I need to come out of these chests. 1, 2. Dude, the amount of fucking iron this thing's gonna take.
Yeah. So what video are you watching?
I'm watching a movie.
What movie?
1 second, I'll tell you. Windows, Netflix, Revolt.
I don't think I've ever... Is it like a documentary or what?
No, it's like this really weird alien movie. Like, it said, because you've watched Starship Troopers, you might like this movie. So I was like, alright, I'll give it a shot.
You know, maybe I've seen it, because I've watched all the Starship Troopers. In fact, I love
I've only
watching...
watched... Yeah, see, I've only watched one of them.
Oh, no. Well, 2 was Starship Troopers 2 was a little weird. It doesn't have any of the original cast, but that's because it happens, like, at the same time, but on a different planet. But... And it's a little more it's creepier than the first one. It's not as satirical.
First one was a little weird. Like, it took me a little bit to understand what was going on. But it
Yeah.
had a really good actor in it, and that's part of the reasons I liked it.
Yeah. Now 3 goes back with the original crew, the original cast, or at least most of them, that survived the first movie. Anyways.
Oh,
And
brought the
then,
gay guy back?
which guy?
He's in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I don't know if they put him back or not. The mind control guy.
Yeah, that's the gay guy.
Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, okay, let's rephrase that. In real life, he's gay.
Yeah.
Which I honestly never would have thought, but after I found that out, I was like, oh, How I Met Your Mother finally makes sense now.
Right?
Gives a whole new meaning to suit up.
Yeah. But, no, I think the third one is Marauder, which is... Basically, it starts off with them hanging the main character. Quote-unquote,
Weird.
hanging. They don't actually hang him. They make it look like they hang him. Or it kind of start... No.
Oh, hey, I just heard my phone go off. Give me a minute.
Damn it.
All right, so I just, put my headset back on, start talking like, everybody could hear me, and yeah, it's on mute. So I'm a genius. Like, you know what? It is time for Iffy to go to bed because he just can't think anymore.
Right?
That gonna happen? No, but what should happen? Come on, I don't want like Starship Troopers. Okay, yeah, that other movie wasn't half bad.
Um,
Jupiter Ascending. Oh no, I didn't.
Marauder
seen
was
that one.
good, and then you have Trader on Mars, Starship Troopers Trader on Mars, which is after Marauder, which was good, but it was like fully animated, so it was odd, but good.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I liked it. It was pretty decent. Just they don't have any more on Netflix.
No, they don't, and it's pissing me off. Cause it's like, watch it again, Starship Troopers. It's like, oh yay! And then I go looking for. I finished the first one, and I go looking for the second one. Nope. I go looking for Marauder, the third one. Nope. Well, what the fudge?
All right.
Hey, I
The
caught.
fuck you doing, Netflix?
Oh, well, I caught myself before I cussed. If he didn't.
Oh, I forgot that you're streaming. My bad. Like if it was my channel, I really wouldn't care, but
Yeah, no, because I'm streaming Minecraft for the most part.
see, and that's the thing about Iffy. I don't really care what game it is. I'm doing me.
Well, yeah, but and I think I've sworn in a few, but
I'm pretty sure you have. So
same. But I try. I try. Hey, no striking my tower, damn it!
nope, you cussed. I'm good.
Tell that weather what to do.
Well, the funny thing is I actually really enjoy the thunderstorms in Minecraft.
I really don't.
I really do. I love them, but I love thunderstorms in real life, except for the fact that they sometimes kill my computer. They shut my computer off when I'm in the middle of doing something. That's the only time I hate thunderstorms, is when they stop me from doing what I'm doing.
The more you know.
But I like the sound of them, the feel of them. I love rain. But no, like, we didn't really get hardly anything last night for that storm.
Dude. My grandma has 2 broken windows.
Oh, wow.
And
The storm has got to end sometime.
what was it? Oh, driving around out there, like there are trees where they have like 6-inch branches just knocked off the tree. I mean, from what my grandma was telling me, it was one gnarly hailstorm. And looking at the destruction around doesn't really surprise me.
There, I ended the storm for you, Care Bear. Just
Yay.
talking about how I love storms, and then you're like, this storm's gotta end sometime.
I'm sorry, I'm getting drenched over here.
What do you think I'm doing over here? I'm getting drenched too.
I don't know if I can handle this.
Handle what?
Being so quiet.
What?
Not making my jokes.
No, go ahead, Iffy. I'm not gonna stop you.
No, it's too late. Moment's gone.
Fail.
I mean, ultimately, it's like not you that I'm worried about. It's her.
Her? Uh-oh. Why her?
Because the joke was directed towards Care Bear.
Okay, but Care Bear can, like, dish it back and take it, right?
Yeah,
She's proven that
well,
on many occasions.
that one might actually get my ass kicked.
Care Bear don't cooperate, remember?
Oh, so you're worried about your own butt.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
Uh-huh.
Then after she kicks my ass, you might be going, you know what? That's my fucking wife, you fucker.
Oh no, she can defend herself.
Oh, okay. So I just have to worry about Care Bear. I don't have to worry about you. That's good.
She has very much Irish descent, so be afraid anyways.
German and Southern? Like, I mean, even though you built a Jew. Wait a minute. Woo! That was close.
Better get yourself beat, boy.
Oh my god, that was close. I almost said that while you were streaming.
Yeah, I know. That's yeah. We were about to get hurt.
Oh my god.
If he should be worried about his own butt. I'm just now
You know
getting
what?
the
I'm just-
conversation.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
go ahead
because
and...
Care Bear can't hear us in real time. I can change that, you know.
Why don't you just... Oh, yeah, never mind. Wow. By the way, I'm glad I caught myself on that one. That could have been bad.
Yeah, that could have been real bad. There. Low latency mode. Now let's see if it kicks in. Has it kicked in yet?
Aloha.
Aloha. Aloha. Has it kicked
Nope.
in yet? No.
Aloha.
Aloha.
I'm captain of the sea, I am. I don't know. That was just like the only lyrics I could think of at the time.
Ah,
No real reason to it. Just just being iffy.
right.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Did you stop watching yourself here?
No. Why did it show I had one less viewer?
Yes.
It may have kicked it out while I was messing with the stream settings.
It still shows 3 on my end.
Yeah, it still shows 3 on mine.
I think your computer's messed up, Care Bear.
There, low latency mode. It's basically doing what I'm doing when I'm doing it.
Well, it's a lot closer,
There, it kicked
but
off
it
to
takes
2.
up so much bandwidth.
Well, I got bandwidth to spare.
Oh, fuck you too.
Captain of the sea.
No, the plan as soon as I was gonna get fiber, as soon as I could get fiber, was to get the 1 gig fiber. Anyways,
Like, why wouldn't you?
I know.
Unless it wasn't available, why wouldn't you?
Yeah. All right, can you hear us in real time now, love?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, you're probably gonna have to like stop and restart the stream. Honestly, for that to work, I think that's what you're gonna have to do. You did click apply settings, right?
It didn't give me an apply, but
Yeah.
I'm watching the stream on my computer, and it's doing what I'm doing, like right after I'm doing it. So,
So she might have to refresh.
refresh, love.
Refresh the stream.
Yes. You know where the refresh button is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
F5.
Or you just hit the refresh button at the top of Twitch.
No, it's F5. Get it right.
And now you're frozen.
Ooh, you know what? I hope the redstone still works on this design. Hopefully I didn't fuck myself. God dang it. There I go again. You're just gonna have to put a warning, rated R, whenever I'm involved.
Warning. Iffy solution may be involved in the stream, which may lead to unnecessary consequences of vulgar language. There's that
Because
good
the
enough warning?
solution is iffy, and iffy is always the solution. Oh wait, we're not on that one. Never
Now
mind.
you're
I
frozen.
retract my statement. Oh, come on. That was good.
Sorry, I'm listening to Care Bear's technical questions. It may be too much bandwidth for your computer, love. Is it freezing for you? Alright, well then...
Hold on.
Alright, normal latency. Alright. Do that. Got this. Okay. Alright, we're back to normal latency. Let's test this out. Alright. Except for the 4 towers on either the 4 small little towers, which I don't know exactly what to do with. We are ready to go. It looks so cool like that, don't it?
Unique, yeah.
Whee! Free fall. Alright. So let's start here.
Oh, hey, it's Sergeant Lackey. It's gonna be a good movie then.
Okay. So that should be even with that. Do. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I've seen this movie before.
Is it running all right now, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get it going. Is it really 9:25?
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Right?
Which, of course, you know, if he's involved, so why wouldn't you be having fun?
I don't know. Maybe because if he's involved.
You know, I can log off.
No! You're
Go
not
play some
allowed.
StarCraft.
You're only feeling StarCraft because I started giving you shit back.
No.
Fucking liar. Dish it, but can't take it, huh?
I didn't realize I was taking anything. I mean,
You dish out the shit, but you can't take the shit.
hey, I was trying to be nice.
Looks good. Thanks, Gerber. Okay. Finally. All I know is that this is going to be a bitch to do the interior for. If I even do the interior.
I got faith. Dude, if you're doing it and you're streaming it, you might as well fucking do it all.
Right.
Don't wimp out on me now. I will call you out on stream if I have to. I've already called you out once. Don't make me do it again.
Yeah. Funny thing is the first few people that actually watched the stream, I even told them that it was gonna be
What?
smaller, and I pointed to the older castle, but my friends called me out and said a small PP energy.
You actually did say that?
Yup.
Dude, that is funnier than hell.
Actually did.
That is funny, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it was the truth.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, I was just talking shit to talk shit.
I know.
You know how I am.
I know. But
Like I
I
said yesterday.
stepped up. I stepped up.
Was it yesterday or the day
It
before?
was yesterday.
You're gonna thank me afterwards. Because you're gonna finish it and you're gonna be like, bro, this shit looks fucking like.
Go figure, go home.
Yeah,
see,
but
that-
it also
that's-
sets a precedent for basically any other castle I want to do. Which means any other castle I want to do is going to take like 40 to 80 hours.
You're welcome.
I don't have enough viewers, followers, and subscribers to be able to
Do you
commit
know-
like 40 to 80 hours per castle.
Do you know how you do? Do you want to know how to get more viewers?
Huh.
Twitter, Facebook.
I've been using
And I-
Facebook.
Well, like make a Jumping Fun 80 Facebook page. Then I can show you a setup if it still works, where when you post to Facebook, it'll automatically post to Twitter. Then I can show you another setting where you can put on there where your posts on Facebook will post at a certain, in 20 minutes, in 30 minutes, in an hour. And you can set like 5 or 6 of those up, be streaming, and it's constantly refreshing and sending out those updates.
That's why I
those
kept getting
messages.
damn notifications even though you had stopped streaming.
What?
Yep.
Notifications from Iffy even though Iffy had already stopped streaming.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get them even the next day, and it's like, come check out my broadcast, and it's like, what the hell? That was last night. See, this is enjoyable. Like having friends and wifey sauce to talk to while I stream.
Wifey sauce.
Yeah. This is enjoyable. I can do this. Just, if it's middle of the day and I have nobody to talk to and the kids are being nightmares and all that shit, I can't do it. No viewers, but just me, because Care Bear's out of the house and it not working for her.
Well, I mean, dude, I used to just stream when I was the only person watching my stream. I mean, that's kind of why I stopped. But I kind of want to get back into it, especially playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
I mean, people watching me build this right now would kind of shit a brick
right?
because this is freaking nuts.
Yeah. I just want to be one of those days just streaming, and all of a sudden I get raided by one of the Hermitcraft guys. Like, hey, this is a small streamer. We'll go raid him. Looks like he's doing something cool. Just get
Yeah,
raided.
but the same token, if that happens, you're gonna have to return the favor, like
Oh yeah,
rules of streaming.
yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
No, thank you.
Don't even act like you don't want to. I have to go and label every single one of these.
That's generally how it works.
I have 246 things I need to label. Not label, but set
264.
up. Yeah, 264. That I need to go in, set up the auto part
Mm-hmm.
of
The
what's going to be in that
the
box.
actual sorter. Yep.
God damn it. Oh my god. Dude, you gotta check this thing out though. It's fucking massive. Like, you actually might be impressed.
Well,
Yeah, dear.
I would, but I also have Care Bear in my map. And if I get off, it kicks her.
Care Bear's okay with that, right?
Just for
Oh,
saying that,
yeah.
I'll invite Care Bear to your farm flat map.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In fact, you need to add Care Bear as a friend.
Yep. That's the reason she can't join.
Add
Anyways,
Care
I'll be
Bear
right
as a
back.
friend.
Dude, I need to. I really do.
You can
Yeah,
find her on
because
my
Care Bear
friends.
wants to be on part of the map too.
But give me a minute. I'm gonna
Care Bear
be
wants
right
the
back.
special stuff.
Oh, and you can use Discord on your phone
This is true.
with like headphones.
Yeah, I can't find my headphones.
They're right next to me. You forgot this again?
Yes.
I've had them on my desk the whole time. In fact, I use them from time to time. My headphones are in my pocket. Your headphones are sitting right beside me, where they won't get lost, which is why they're right beside me.
Alright, if you're back.
Alright.
Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be fucking epic. I already know it. Alright, so save and quit. If it works, like that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Because if it works, then I can continue the rest of my farms.
If he joined the game.
Yeah, to add Care Bear.
You can do it that way?
I literally joined your game to go to the menu, to click on her name, to send her a friend request.
Oh.
Yeah, I learned that on PlayStation, bro.
Oh. Interesting.
What is it, Manchitas? You're all down there nice and quiet, and you bite my toe.
Bite his toe. Bite his toe hard.
Dude, she did.
Bite it real hard. Take your unfettered, wild spirit aggression out on his toe, Manchitas.
You're an ass, you know that? Tell my cat to attack me.
Like she can hear me.
She can feel energy.
The energy of get him. So, where are you at?
Where am I at?
Yeah.
Farm flat.
Oh, you already left?
Yeah.
I didn't notice you had left already.
Dude, I even looked up at the stream and saw my own name leave.
I didn't see it. I was building. As Care Bear said in the stream earlier today, I get too involved in my building.
Well, how else do you do it?
Well, it makes for a bad streamer. Because I'm...
Yeah, because you need to be conversating.
Yeah. And half the time I don't even notice when somebody drops into the chat. It's like, oh, shit, hi, viewer. So I've been working on keeping a better eye out for viewers.
Do you want to know the best way to fix that?
Hmm.
Okay, you have your chat shows up on the left side of your screen, right? Of the
Streamlabs? Yeah.
yeah, it's on the left-hand side of that, right?
Yeah, it's on the right.
It's on the right. Okay, see, I watch it through Twitch Studio, I think, where I can like see all my info, all my bit rates and stuff. And the chat for me is on the left-hand side.
I don't have Twitch info.
Oh, okay, so that's where I watch is there.
See,
And-
I have my Twitch open, watching the stream. Then I have Streamlabs, OBS up on the other screen covering up Discord, and then I have the game in the center. So I have
Okay.
two places that I can see the chat.
See, what I always had to do was take and play on a right screen while my Twitch was on the left screen. So that way when they sent a message, it would show up in the left-hand side of the screen,
Yeah.
which was really close to my vision. And I would see the change and look over and read it. Like, that's what I had.
Well, the funny thing is most of my monitors, like the monitor I'm playing on is further back than the other two, and the other two are equal distance from me, basically.
Okay, so this part is the part I need to figure out. I need to take that to there, while that is my input. So this corner. Hey, I picked the right corner. That's freaking bizarre. Oh, that's what I did to fix that issue. And now that I'm playing on this setup, like I actually need to like adjust that because I play on my left monitor, my Discord's my upper monitor, and I usually review my stream on my right monitor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need an anvil. Got an anvil.
I just noticed that only human messaged you tonight.
Yeah. That's why I was talking about StarCraft earlier.
Yeah.
And that's what I told him. I was like, dude, I'm playing Minecraft tonight.
All I know is that when I'm done with this castle, it is going to look like the legitimate version of the drawing that the first rendition was supposed to be. Which, after looking at the drawing, then looking at the original, like, the original version that I have as a screensaver, I'm like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, what the hell? You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I'm like, that's wrong. Like, I had to edit, and I had already started building, but I had to edit the actual layout of the outer walls, like, 8 times. Because I kept noticing discrepancies in what it should have been and what I had. And it was pissing me off. Not to mention the fact that I was doing everything at double the measurements of what they technically are anyways from the drawing and from the original Minecraft version. I doubled the width and height of everything. So I'm like, son of a bitch. Although it's getting pretty late though.
Oh, don't wimp out on me. You at least come see what I got going on.
Yeah, I will. Before I get off. But that's why I'm saying it's getting pretty late. But now that I have Care Bear on Bedrock Edition Minecraft, and it's actually working better on her laptop, I can actually spend more time here in this, streaming, now that she's off work. Oh, are you going to be getting, like, a cap and gown and stuff for school, love?
I'll be getting a chef's hat and one of my badges that I've earned.
You earned a badge?
I earned a badge.
Like a merit badge? But for chefs?
More like a,
Michelin star accreditation badge?
no.
Damn.
More like a medal.
Which is the equivalent to Michelin star accreditation?
No.
Damn.
It's for doing really good in my menu class.
Oh. It's coming together. I've also gotten quicker at it. But it's gonna go faster anyways as I get more towards the center of the build. Alright. Babe, I think that's all I'm gonna do on here today.
Alright, good. Because my hand's falling asleep.
You wanna come take a look? Well, that's a no.
Did I log you out?
No, you logged you out, but I asked you if you wanted to come take a look.
No, I can look from here.
In person.
Technically, I am in person.
Fine, whatever. Yeah, and there goes my headphones. My headphones are dying.
Okay.
Let's go see what Care Bear was doing, because I wanted to see what you were doing too. You do know you can, depending on where you're facing, you can actually change the way that glazed terracotta is laid down. You're not going to use a crying obsidian?
Eventually, I will.